put it in.
Hey, took my breath away.
Hey,
Look, you talking.
that's not normal.
That's not normal, bro. Oh my God!
What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video. It's 3 shots of Jack, and welcome to Reactness.
Hey man, it's
I'm
Rico.
Well, dude,
What's
reacting to this.
This is Pardison Fontaine.
Thank you.
Now,
Right.
if you don't know who Pardison is, this is the brother who was supposed to be the brother who was being talked about in the Cobra song that we reacted to with Megan Thee Stallion.
The one that got the neck when she walked in. That's what she said. Right?
Yeah, this is the nigga.
What did do what? Remember in the song when she was like, he was
getting some neck in the same spot I sleep in. Like,
yeah.
This is the boyfriend. So he making a diss.
My brother.
And so,
hey, life is about getting neck.
So the song is called The Person, as you understand who they're referencing. And so we're gonna see what it hit for. It's been out for a little time now. We ain't got to it, but hey, it's part of reactions, man. So F it. We doing everything. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, baby. This is a video every day. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get to it. Let's do it.
After watching people drag your name and
Oh, he's a songwriter for y'all if y'all don't know. He actually,
I didn't know.
Yeah, he wrote like a lot of hits and stuff like that. I never really heard him as like rapping though. But I know he's a songwriter, so I don't know how if he gonna do good himself.
Well, if he right, maybe he can rap.
No, some people can write.
I said maybe he can rap.
But I never understood that. You can write it, but you can't.
But it's because it's the flow, it's the delivery.
I think it's like voice too.
Yeah, if you don't have that
Delivery.
voice appeal,
Delivery.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know what
the delivery is everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect.
about you in unfavorable ways in order to get attention or clicks. I never thought you would do something like that to me. I'd like to apologize for no longer keeping up with your lies or supporting your habits to tell half-truths. I hope this message reaches you well. I hope you get the help you need. Look, you talk shit about Kellen, shit about Jayla and Darren.
I can see why he don't rap. As soon as he started, I wasn't feeling it. It's the flow, the delivery. It wasn't. I didn't like it at all.
Anyways.
You didn't get that? You didn't get that vibe?
No,
It's already
I didn't get that vibe from the first video.
It don't take much for me. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
He came in with like an old New York,
And that's why I didn't like it.
probably.
Look, you talk shit about Kellen, shit about Jayla and Darren. You talk shit about everybody except for the person in the mirror that.
Nah, I see why.
Hey, come on now.
I see why.
I ain't gonna lie. Let him cook. Let him build that.
No, again, it's just
let him cook.
It's not about what he's saying. It's how he's saying it.
That's what I'm saying. He just started fat.
Exactly. It don't take much.
It's his delivery.
It's not it.
If he was a chef, it's the way he preparing the plate right now. I don't like.
It's not about how good the food tastes. It's about how it looks on the plate before I get to eat it.
This right here.
No, the hell it's not. It's about if it's gonna be good.
So you
all
telling me if I give you a plate that look bad but it tastes good, you gonna eat it strictly off looks?
Well, you made it, didn't you?
If it looked bad,
You made it, didn't you?
if it looked bad,
Yes, because you made it.
it got a chicken bone sticking out of it, an eye in the corner like they do in cartoons. You tell me you gonna be like, yeah, this gonna hit.
Look,
Okay, well,
look,
first off,
Shannon,
why did you have an eye?
I just
It's a
watched.
gummy eye.
Listen,
That's a good one.
look, I just watched a video of Shannon Sharp
Shannon Sharp.
and Chad Ochocinco.
Ocho.
He was asking him about Shannon was asking Chad, do he eat anything? And he was like, oh, do you eat duck? You eat this? You eat this? He was like, and then Shannon was like, back in my day, we used to eat this. He was like, I can't say it on the air. He was like, man, just go ahead and say it. He was like, it's called bull dick and onions.
There's a delicacy down in the South. We're going to bleep this out, but I'm going to say what it is. We're going to bleep this out
Go
later.
ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
bull dick and onions.
Nigga, what?
Cause he from like Alabama.
Right.
He said so if I gave you a plate and I told you it's bull dick and onions, but it hit though. According to you, but it hit though. You gonna eat it?
I ain't gonna lie.
But if I told you before you even get to taste it, if I tell you, hey, this is some bull dick, we got. Hey, I got you a fresh plate of bull dick.
I'm not even gonna lie.
All right, stop. No, I want you to tell me. Are you gonna eat
I'm
it?
not even gonna lie. I probably would try it.
You gay. You heard it here first. Koala out here eating dick.
Bro, what?
Look, the video gonna have one of them disclaimers. The video gonna have one of them disclaimers pop up. Disclaimer: we do not support Koala's actions.
Oh my god. Does this look like a face that'll eat Winnie?
Yeah. I don't know why you asked that question.
I guess I just walked into that one.
Yeah.
Skip y'all.
You talk shit like you Keisha, then cry like a Karen. Fuck awards that you won, money you got, clothes that you wearing. A whole lot happened in these last 2 years, but this is the part that you sharing. I just wish you tell the whole truth. When you was going through shit, how I hold you. It's gonna be okay is what I told you. I was the realest nigga you was close to, and that's real. The people that know you don't love you. The people that love you don't know you. I loved you out loud, I was vocal. Said you never seen it up close. I said, come here, baby, let me show you. Sit down for a second, girl, you need to hear this. Be for real, you ain't even realistic. Got lipo, then you started posting gym pics. The things that you're doing.
Got lipo, you start posting gym pics.
Oh, he said he's
That's
carrying it out.
crazy.
Damn.
I wonder how many people do that.
I'm about to say,
I think it's a lot, bro. I think it's a lot.
No
bro.
cap.
Even with the BBLs and everything.
Hell yeah.
They all of the, I've been working out 2 years.
Bro,
No, you haven't.
that mess
No, you haven't.
it looks so crazy. If y'all gonna get a BBL, tell them to do your thighs too, okay?
Man,
oh my
I think they disproportionate bodies.
They should be doing too
It don't
much.
even look right.
Y'all built like buzzballs. Y'all gotta do better.
That's fact. That is a fact.
Y'all gotta be better.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, something he said the people that know you don't love you, and the people that don't know you, they love you. That's tough.
Because you know what though? Because a lot of people have spoken out about Meg's character out of, off of camera type stuff. Like Tory Lanez spoke about it. It was, the boyfriend, other people. So I'm like, damn. Now I understand everybody going hard for Meg because they like her, but everybody can't be lying.
No,
somebody got to be telling the truth about something.
Unless everybody got into a room and conspired together and was
That's
like,
all.
we about to lie.
Hey.
Somebody telling the truth.
Somebody lying. I don't know.
This stick, spend 4 hours doing glam, not a blemish. But your foundation is off, you need to fix it. Clean up your spirit,
That was
and not just your image.
It's 4 hours doing makeup. With no blemish, but your foundation is off. You need to fix it. That's kind of fire. That's
That ain't kind of hard.
He might be right for somebody.
kinda
He might be right for somebody.
Things that you're doing is sadistic. Spend 4 hours doing glam, not a blemish. But your foundation is off, you need to fix it. Clean up your spirit, and not just your image. I thought that's what you was doing with your downtime. When a snake shed his skin, it only changed on the outside. You gotta
That's
That's
good. That's good.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, your character didn't change at all. Just your appearance.
That's kind of crazy.
Just your appearance.
Wow.
Hey, you
lie.
were right.
I ain't gonna lie.
The way you deliver it is still questionable.
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
you were
He
right
cut
though.
it kind of deep. He cut it kind of deep.
Yeah.
You should pay some.
downtime. When a snake shed his skin, it only changed on the outside. You got emotional hurdles. Man, the work that you need is internal. When love goes bad, can't believe it. Archive pics, so you can't delete it. Damn, see me with Jada Kingdom, and then you went Jada Pinkett.
Damn.
Saw you pop out, wish you the best.
I ain't gonna lie. His delivery is ass. However,
Buns.
the
I
words,
saw this coming.
the words,
Did I
though.
not see this coming? You did.
Whoa,
Get that
got
man
you,
his-
boy. I could have
Get a man's props.
Okay, anyway,
chin checked your
I ain't gonna lie though. He's saying what he got to say. Aaron it all.
You ain't saying that.
Jada Kingdom, and then you went Jada Pinkett. Saw you pop out, wish you the best. You see me pop out, start gripping your chest. Damn, thought you was on an island, healing. I guess the new album need a villain. Brand new way for you to be a victim. And you did all of this on my daughter's birthday. Ooh, girl, you consistent. Shit, I gotta love you from a distance. Same nigga that you did all the tags for the beats. You let that nigga tag, let him beat.
Damn!
You let me get.
Damn! Who do her beats now? Who is it? Who? Now I gotta find it. Because who do the beats?
Got a tag on the beat.
Well, I guess it could be
tag on the
anybody.
beat.
I guess that could be anybody. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
It's probably she don't got probably like one producer. So there's probably multiple people sending her beats. But that's tough. But you know what?
So the goal is to be Megan's.
The goal is to be the producer.
Goofy thing. Get your fat ass back.
So look, because I think what was it? And during the court case, the Tory Lane case, I remember that it had got aired out that she was sleeping with hella people in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Hella people. But I don't. They never gave names. But this low key just kind of confirmed it. So I ain't gonna lie. That kind of made me ask, like, man, was Tory telling the truth?
You let me get him a dap when we meet. That's tough.
Was
Julie Martrell to be exact.
This is crazy.
yeah.
You let him get that one.
Nigga that you did all the tags for the beats. You let that nigga tag, let him beat. You let me give him that when we meet. Even that, I kept discreet. I asked you to your face, did you fuck them niggas? And you swore on your mother. I knew from then I couldn't trust her.
Damn.
More lies from the lips of a lover. Same lips that I got tatted on my shoulder.
Why stay with her?
Yeah.
If you, let's say, I don't know what he's been doing, but let's say hypothetical, he wasn't cheating. And you know for facts that she didn't mess with this person, and especially this person that's making the beats. And she lied to your face, knowing, or you ask her to her face, and she lied to your face, knowing that it was true.
Maybe they
And you
wasn't,
still stay.
Maybe they wasn't together at the time. Maybe they was like, oh, maybe
Don't matter.
No,
maybe they was like,
So
oh,
okay,
oh,
if you not together at the time, why then wife her later?
Well, my thing is, I think like maybe he didn't find all of this out at once. Like maybe he got like bits and pieces over time that he probably like on some like, okay, I'm really into her type stuff. Like he willing to overlook, but like now like you know more is starting to come into light, and then she started to go off on him. He's like, oh okay, well look, I can tell you, I kept everything playing. You won't took this route, so now I gotta air it out. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he really wasn't tripping until she actually said something. Maybe
If anything, I feel like that's more weird on his part. Now all of a sudden things is bad in a relationship. Now you want to speak up and like air stuff out to the public. Yes, she did what females do, and she aired it out. But then you go out your way to go say something just because she said something. If you gonna say something, you should have said it.
Think about this though. Think about this.
I mean,
okay, hold on. Wait. Think about this. Even you've been a stand-up guy this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Fight for your woman, doing everything you need to do. Okay, not making scenes, letting her have her shine. Okay, cool, whatever the hell. Something goes sour between y'all, and then now your same girl that you didn't put everything on the back burner phone, like you know what I'm saying, airs you out about all the effed up stuff you did to her, and you never said a word. Mm-hmm. As a man, I ain't gonna lie. I would probably be like, oh, okay, well she want to play. Oh, okay, bet.
I hear, but
also,
it's just go ahead.
But also too, I think it's a thing too. Like you said, like kind of like what he was saying, you can like you might let some stuff slide for a minute, but like when people start talking about your character, and then that might affect his job and people want to work with him, especially like you know what I'm saying, because he write. You know what I'm saying? She do the music. That could be affecting his job or something like that. At that point, somebody start talking about your character, you gotta say something. I don't care how smooth you think you is, I'm non-confrontational. Nah. If I came up and was like, yeah, dude, X, Y, Z, blah, 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 it's only so far you gonna let this get until you feel you either gotta say something or we gotta get out. I
don't know. I'm like,
that's
okay.
Real. That's real as hell.
But I don't know. Me as a person, like I can't remember the time where I had to go on social media to go say something about whatever the situation I've been in. I mean, of course I know.
Yeah.
I never have to go on social media and be like, oh, this. I know who I am.
Right.
And if you have any questions about who I am, ask me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna say what they want to say out of hurt. out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of these things. So I mean, just me as a person, like if you're gonna say something, I would rather you say something in the beginning versus waiting until she say something and now you like, oh well, now I gotta say something. Well, just me. That's just how I feel.
Right. Well, I guess like at least I know you said that was speaking for yourself, but I feel like at least with that. Like Reed said, you can only let it go so far, and it's like I'll keep it player, but I'm only gonna keep it player if you keeping it player type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like a tit for tat kind of a dude, but what you're not about to do is I've been keeping everything player about what's been going on with us, and we've been trying to have these talks or whatever the hell and get through it, and then now that we out, you trying to make it seem like I've just been going upside your head and we're going upside your head and like treating you crazy and all this stuff, and then expect me not to try to defend myself
because the situation to me feels like, all right, bro, like. Yeah, we both did our dirt, you know what I'm saying? But I was going to let it breathe. But then you took it a step further and went here.
You made a song about it.
I was going to let it be what it was. It was what it was. We did what we did. All right, cool, whatever. We can call it quits. You done with me, I'm done with you. But you took it a step further and you had to go to a platform with millions of people. And, especially, business, everybody's business ain't really private. Everybody know who dude is. Oh, okay, so she dated him X, Y, and Z, so this must be about him.
But nobody
You
knew
took it to millions of people to try to expose the situation. Now I gotta say something. Because ain't no way you about to have a whole, not saying that they matter, but you're not about to have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and everything like that. Bashing me, shaming me, calling me a horrible person when we both did dirt. The only difference was I didn't air yours out. But since you want to play games, let's see who win.
And on top of that,
the only bashing and shaming is if you feel shame. People can say whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
Because regardless of you saying this, you making this video or you making this song, should I say, they still gonna feel the same way about you. Because that's their favorite artist. They don't know this nigga like that. Right. Not onto the same magnitude as a Megan Thee Stallion, in my opinion. I don't know you like that, brother. I'm just giving you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're still gonna get that same hate, that same ridicule, that same shame on social media because she said it. So what she says is to be true. Now, what you say really don't matter. Some people might be like, oh, this is why. But I think the majority, you're still going to get that same flack because she said it.
Well, this is what I would say to that. That's why I was bringing up like the past people who have spoken out about her character. Somebody got to be right about all of this. Everybody can't be saying the same thing about her, and then all of a sudden everybody's just lying. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, of course, when you've been an artist or in the public eye, social media, whatever the hell, you have brand deals. You have all these deals and everything that can really go away at the snap of one wrong false narrative. And so at least in the situation that he has stuff like that set up, I guess you would have to speak out against. Because now it's like, okay, well, though you're not doing anything wrong, you're just living your life or whatever, but now that's just making you, that's, like I said, defamating your character. So you ain't got a choice but to, to speak up to try to protect what you built for yourself already, not outside of her. Not even dealing with her.
And to piggyback over what he said, like you said, when it's a world where one mistake could mean you losing your livelihood. It's people all the time that they don't really say nothing about nothing. But when you're living, your children, your parents, whatever case may be, is attached to, for lack of a better term, your character, and somebody say something like this, it's like, all right, bro, like normally I would, even if you got like a PR team. A PR team might be like, hey, look, like, I know this ain't this, but you got to clean this up. You got to at least clear your name. It don't matter if everybody believes you, but at least your side of the story is out there. And when more stuff start coming out, then it'll make sense.
Mom,
I feel it. Y'all let us know what you think about that situation down below. You know what I'm saying?
Podcast coming soon.
More lies from the lips of a lover. Same lips that I got tatted on my shoulder. Even then, I kept my composure. I was supposed to.
So he knew. Even then, I kept my composure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That nigga knew.
You knew this whole time.
I ain't gonna lie. If you knew,
like,
again, I don't know, Fat.
But at the same time, like I said, like you chose to stay with her.
True.
I mean, situations change all the time.
Again, because look,
all the time.
You chose to stay with her, yes, but you also chose to keep that business private until she decided to air it out.
Because if we think about this, think about the power that he had. I know X, Y, and Z about Megan Thee Stallion. You worth millions. I could easily air this out, sell this story to whoever, and make bread
and it's going to go up.
But because of how I feel about you or whatever the case was, because of my respect for you, I kept it G. All right, cool. It was what it was. I get it. You slept with so-and-so. I slept with so-and-so. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Call it a day. You know what? Let bygones be bygones. I'm going to go my way. You go your way. But, again, when you upped it, When you took it from here to, oh, I'm about to drop a song about it, I'm about to drop an album about it. Now my name is in a spot where it's like, oh, he a horrible person. Yeah, right. Yeah. Now people
He's a whore. You need to leave.
Right, now people play. Now people,
all the Karens came
now
out.
people playing with my name, talking reckless. Okay, so now I gotta say something. I have information. I could have did what I did with it, but out of respect and love for you, I didn't. But now that you done took it here,
but now since she said it first, anyways, you're not gonna get the bag that you could have got if you could have just said it.
I mean, because it might not be it might not be about the bag. It might just really be about him. Look, bro, like I understand what y'all hear, but since she want to take it here, this is what it is.
I understand where you coming from too, though, because it's like I ain't gonna lie, bro. You seen all these signs, so you should have been jet. If the whole goal in the beginning wasn't okay, we trying to make this all the way through, then you should have jetted. Yeah. So I get what you I get what you're saying too, but like
that's what I'm saying. This is a weird situation to be in, but like I guess it's just based on your own character.
Right.
I don't think as a man, whatever the situation, me personally, I don't think I'm taking it to social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand though. Like I get what y'all saying. Both of y'all, we all making valid points, but like it just, you know what I'm saying. If you knew all of this stuff about her, the things that she's done, or the things that she got caught up doing, all the situations, but you still continue to stay with her, that's on you. You're goofy.
Very true. I agree. They both
tatted on my shoulder. Even then, I kept my composure. I was supposed to. This the girl that I'm trying to propose to. Ask Greg, you and I had picked out a ring.
So he is only trying to make it all the way.
You know what I'm saying?
And you already knew.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're goofy at that point.
Pardison?
But again,
I don't know.
Again though, but like if your vibe and that would make more sense why he didn't add information though. He had it because of how he felt. You chose to keep it to yourself.
Like I said,
but once she changed the vibe of the game, and she made it. This is what it is. Blah blah blah. And you was like, all right, fine, whatever. And she took it there. Now it ain't. Now it's like.
Then my next point would be, you know all of this about her, but then you're still wanting to propose.
Maybe he was willing to overlook it all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
loving people make you do crazy stuff.
That's just goofy.
You know it is, but people find themselves in goofy situations.
Like being grown now, like I know for sure. But like being grown now, of course, like when you young, you make, you know what I'm saying, you
right.
It's like, come on now, like. Oh.
And then also too, we don't know. Like they speaking about it now. But we don't know how long this thing has spanned.
We don't give a damn.
Yeah,
it's not our business. But I'm saying just for the sake of the argument.
No, right. I was only saying that because you were like, you know what I'm saying, when you younger, blah blah. You know what I'm saying. This could have been stuff that like happened whatever ago, and then it's coming out now. And now that it's out, he like, nah, bro, you're not about to you're not about to do this now.
True.
Because we talked about it. This was supposed to be done. But now that it's supposed to be a dead situation. But now you bringing it back up.
Yeah.
So now I gotta say something.
This is good. I didn't expect this to be this deep. I ain't gonna lie.
He got to talking.
Yeah.
This the girl that I'm trying to propose to. Ask Greg, you and I had picked out a ring. Then you lied in my face. Went on TV and then lied to Gayle King. I found out with the rest of the world, girl, I treated you like a queen.
Oh, okay. She had an interview with Gayle King, and then that's when she started to. I think they started to go into like her sexual history and that she had, with quite a few partners. And so, at least from what he's saying, that's what he found out. He found out what we all found out.
Oh, okay.
And so,
if that's the case.
I found out with the rest of the world, girl, I treated you like a queen. Whole time I'm a clown in your circus. I tried to pull you up out the mud. Here you are trying to drown me on purpose. You know the devil was a serpent. Put some streams and views, girl, I hope it was worth it. Same for Megan the Stallion. This is for Megan the person. Have me beefing with.
I like that.
Yeah.
Different forms of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got your character and then versus who you are.
Right.
I like that. It's not for that person. This is for who I know you to be.
We ain't talking about the TV this time. Yeah. We're talking about Meg.
Yeah.
The Meg.
Yeah.
Meg 2.
Shut up.
This is for Megan the person. Have me beefing with niggas, you know you was fucking. Beautiful girl, but your soul disgusts me. You got everything, but you still ain't happy.
We talked about that having everything still happy, but like.
But she said that in the song though.
Yeah. But dang, what'd he say? Having beefing with dudes that he know that she was messing with.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Yeah. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Especially
that's horrible.
I think what makes it horrible is if at that particular time yet he did not know. So you willingly got me beefing with this random nigga. Cause you probably making me think that he owned your bumper or something like that. I'm
Right.
defending you and you smashing.
Don't
dude.
have me pull up to go check no nigga that you talking about messing with you and you still messing with the nigga.
You
I thought I
feel
got
me?
done checking
They
it.
do that all the time, though.
They do, but I'm not saying it's
We're
right.
not talking
We're
about
not
us,
saying-
right? We're talking about him.
But
We're talking about them.
I mean, but even with men though, we're not saying it's right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, don't have me pulling up trying to check somebody and you still about to be, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, like, cause you probably not saying she did, but I feel like in situations like that, you feed me a story that she X, Y, and Z, or he X, Y, and Z, he's doing this and this and this. Like you making it seem like he the one pursuing you when it's mutual and y'all having sex.
That's similar to like when you gotta like when you're in school and you gotta call home.
Yeah.
And you be like, Mom, I ain't do nothing. And then they get on the phone, well, let me tell you what it did. You know, and they start to air it out. I feel it's the same situation.
Be showing you some high detectives, girl, you the feds, not in your house, not in your bed. Showing you some high detectives, girl, you everything, but you still ain't happy. That should be showing you some high detectives, girl, you the feds, not in your house, not in your bed. You lying to people, you sick in the head. Keep it a buck, you could be yonder.
Is he talk? Is it him him addressing the line that she said
Yeah.
she caught him in the bed getting some neck when she sleep at?
Yeah, he said she lied.
He said
That's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of people be saying that she be lying about stuff. Everybody can't be wrong. Something got to be true.
I mean, I'm not saying she lied about everything, but
Something got to be
something
true.
in there
She
might
could
not be.
believe it though. She could believe those things in her head. Bro.
Facts,
She could, like,
facts.
You know, my
habitual
psychological
lie.
degree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
on
And really
everything.
believe it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
She could have a little situation where she feel like maybe like the world is out to get her, so she genuinely do feel
She
like
conjure up
everybody.
all of this stuff to make
very
people, to make
possible.
her be looked at in a better light.
It's possible.
possible.
That's what it is.
Possible.
Possible.
Talking about me and some dame, like I was just out here doing my thing. Way that you painting this picture's a shame. How many times did I catch you texting them niggas? You did you first, I just did me bigger. You flew out the country, ain't called for days. In my mind, we had parted ways. You was back to moving awful strange. In the effort to fix it, I took all the blame, like I always do. Apologize for shit that I know I ain't do. How you want grace and lack empathy? Even to this day, I'm not your enemy. I'm returning the vibes that you sending me. I wanted me and you to work more than anything. I still want your well-being more than anything. You can still hit my mama for anything. The breakup was clean, you made it a mess. I never planned on saying anything.
Boom.
See,
There it is.
See, that's what I'm saying.
There it is.
That's what I'm saying.
There it is.
That's what I'm saying. Everything is good until something changed. If we thought and we said that, hey, you know what? You do your thing, I do my thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is, no bad blood. And then you take it here, I got to say something.
Yeah, guys,
I got to at that point.
Damn. That's
But
wild.
I ain't gonna lie, his line though, he was like, you did you first, I just did me bigger.
Cold nigga.
Hey, it is what it is.
So, damn, I wonder. See, I ain't gonna lie. It kind of made me think like, damn, well, what did the nigga do? He's saying that he didn't get caught getting some neck in the bed. Did you actually get the neck in the bed?
But he-
or would you like, you know what I'm saying?
But he did say earlier in the song, when she popped out, he was like, hey, cool, do your thing. Like, I'm happy for you. I hope you find that. But when he popped out, you know, he was like, you know, he was holding your chest. So maybe it wasn't the fact that he did anything crazy. It's just that who he popped out with, how he popped out, probably was just a little bigger.
And then at the same time, what he just said that she went away for some months and didn't call nothing.
Right.
And then he thought we parted ways.
Yeah, that's
So
not crazy.
If
That's
I ain't
not-
talked to you in months,
Right. He said some days. He said some days.
You said days?
He said out of country for some days. Yeah. He said some days. But
Still though.
like, you know what I'm saying? You out of the country 4-5 days at a time. You ain't gonna call a nigga.
30 days.
I made it to the resort.
If
you
you
know
out,
what I'm saying?
if you out of town
Something.
29 days, it's not a month technically, but you was gone for 29 days. It's still a lot of days. If we ended on bad terms, especially if we had an argument beforehand and we was talking about we don't know where we stand, and you get low and I don't hear from you for days. Oh yeah. I mean, hey, you know what?
I ain't heard
it is
from
what
her.
it is.
So it is what it is. Shit.
The breakup was clean, you made it a mess. I never planned on saying anything. I seen you take shot after shot, but never seen you swallow a drop of accountability. You fall out with everyone in your vicinity. Is that depression or is it hostility? Have me beefing with niggas, you know you was fucking. Beautiful girl, but your soul is disgusting. You got everything, but you still ain't happy. That's your...
I wonder at what point did he notice?
Like it was as bad as it was.
Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that he found out who she really is.
It probably wasn't until after.
That's what I was thinking.
It probably wasn't
Think
after.
so?
Because typically
Bro,
in relationships,
You think he was just being naive?
No,
Yes.
yeah, because
Yes.
he probably, because
Hell yeah.
especially if his mindset was marriage, everything else is blinders. When you in a situation like that and people is really moving weird, especially when you care for somebody, you will justify any and every action they do so that you don't have to give up the thing that y'all have already been building. So then afterwards, after y'all break up, then everything hit. Like, bro, that was weird.
Facts.
Especially when you having conversations with like friends or family, that was weird.
Facts.
Why was you moving like that? Why did I allow that? That's weird.
Facts.
So it probably shut up. It probably was after.
Trying to get a man a kiss or what? What's up, brother?
It probably was after that he got to that point and was like, all right, like I really understand.
I can see
and
that.
towards the end of the relationship, it's like when he really when it really started to kick in.
That's what they usually do.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah, it's weird.
Beautiful girl, but your soul is disgusting. You got everything, but you still ain't happy. That should be showing you something. High detectives, girl, you the feds. Not in your house, not in your bed. You lying to people, you sick in the head.
Lie, partisan.
Hey, you know
I ain't gonna
what? The
lie.
message or what you were trying to convey through this song,
I think you did a great job.
I think it was a really, really good job.
Hell yeah.
I
You
wish
can overlook the what's name because of the message, in my opinion.
what
You can overlook
delivery.
yeah, you can overlook his
tell,
delivery.
You can tell he was really just trying to get it off his chest.
Yeah,
Like,
you can
yeah,
overlook
I like
the
it.
delivery because
I like
of
it.
what he said.
Hell yeah,
He was
hell
like,
yeah.
all right, cool.
Hell yeah.
I like this. I'll give this a 10.
You know,
This
facts.
is heartfelt, real.
I like it because one, it gave us something to talk about. It's like a real discussion. You
Yeah.
can see it from different point of views.
Right.
And it was just good. It was good. I'll give this a 10 as far as like what you're trying to convey through this message though.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this deep. I thought he was just gonna like kind of ran off. Girl, you lying. Girl, you, like, you know what I'm saying? Just try his best to back it up. But I ain't gonna lie. If the stuff that he is talking about and this is true, then I don't know. She just might be sick in the head. Who knows?
One thing about this that I like the most is that it wasn't a lot of like when people. I feel like when people address stuff most of the time, especially relationships, it's from a very F this person, this, and this.
Yeah.
It's from a very disrespectful light most of the time.
Right.
But here it was just like, bro, look,
He
I got
didn't
something
get disrespectful at all.
Yeah,
I'm about to
not
give
at all.
y'all facts, and you're gonna take these facts. If y'all don't like these facts, it is what it is.
Right, because he could have, you know, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
he
He could have, like, you know, said some crazy stuff, but he was just like, look,
His
man,
most disrespectful thing maybe was saying that she was sick in the head. That probably was the most disrespectful thing maybe.
yeah. But you know what's crazy though? He probably really meant it like on some. Okay, you probably need to really get some.
Yeah, no,
like,
like,
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like
you probably
with her,
really- yeah.
if the things that she was saying happened not to be true, like, but she believes them to be true, like him
Yeah.
getting head in the bed, and he's like, I never, not in your house, not in your bed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, lady, something wrong with you. You need to go get checked out.
Like,
so
not just saying it. I'm like being dead ass
I'm
serious.
really concerned for you.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
really love you, but you need to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Go
she
deal
can
with
have-
those.
She can have a victim mentality situation where she's doing stuff.
I
But
think that's
when
really
other
what it
people
is.
do
That
it,
could be what. Yeah, that's
when
good
other
too.
people do it, it's like, oh, when I do it, it's not that bad. But when you do it, it's horrible.
Yeah, the whole we
So,
coming at you.
so the reason why you said the victim
go.
mentality, that's what kind of like it made me. I believe that. So when Tory Lanez, her in a situation with Tory Lanez, she got shot in the foot.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is like, who shoots people in the feet? I don't know the whole situation, but that's just my thought process. If I'm gonna shoot somebody, I'm not gonna shoot them.
Bernie,
Eddie Murphy.
he shot somebody in the foot.
Shut up. She talking about.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Anyways,
Stop that. Crack.
yeah. But anyways,
Stop that crack. Man. I'm trying to tell you, stop that crack.
But hey
It's
man,
my slogan these days.
man, thank y'all for watching the video, man.